lot of energy yet right here on the leaves and in the stems. Are we moving it in the grain? And is there ways that we could increase that? We haven't put any, late application. Our latest application here was R2, was just at pod formation in the top of the plant. So should we be looking in particular at soybeans where we can maybe do it later treatments? That's a question. That's not an answer. But
I think that's a really good comment. I think a lot of times what you just said, we don't think about that on soybeans. It's the seed weight. Seeds, plant breaker, seeds, plant, and seed weight. So how many seeds does it take to make a pound? Marcus informed me something, Fred, you might want to share about what Fred Below said about soybean plants.
So one of the groups we're working with is at University of Illinois, Dr. Fred Below. He does corn and soybean work, and one of the things we're looking at is the nutrient uptake of corn and soybeans at different growth stages, and then where those nutrients are being partitioned within the plant. Is it in the leaf, is it in the stem, or is it in the developing grain? And they're doing this on soybeans currently, and what they're telling us is from their data, what it's indicating is that there's a lot of reallocation of nutrients going on in that soybean plant well into the R stages, all the way up into R6. So that's shortly after that is when the leaves would fall off. So there's a lot of movement of reallocation of the different nutrients within that plant, even deep into the reproductive stage. So again, I guess just another indication to us that sometimes maybe we walk away a little bit too soon from these plants, that somehow we need to get and help those sugars move from the vegetative parts into the reproductive pods and finish them off. I guess when you think about it, it doesn't seem like it should be that difficult. Now we know there's a lot of challenges, so that's what we're working on here, trying to figure out how to either increase the seed size or add another pod or two and then fill it, and squeeze out the energy that's left in that plant rather than leaving it in the field.